We begin our look at sports in enemy territory. After two shoddy performances, including Thursday's blowout loss at Fenway Park in Boston, the New York Yankees need to get their house in order. Steve Pearce homered 3 times. The second, a 3-run drive and an 8-run fourth inning as the Sox rallied from an early deficit to beat the Bombers 15-7 on Thursday and take a season-high 6.5-game lead in the American League East. Oh, Lord. No sunny skies for the Pinstripers of late, and that goes for starting pitcher Sonny Gray, who was roughed up Wednesday afternoon in the homestand finale. We go inside the locker room for more.
I know I missed a couple players in the second base. Really feel not good with that. I think it's not a good day. We lost. Doesn't matter if I hit pretty good. We lost tonight, and nothing. I feel pretty bad for that.
My whole career is when they've told me to go pitch, I go pitch. I just try not to think about anything except getting whatever hitters in the boxes out. If I do that, I'll be fine. I know what I'm capable of and what I've done in the past, and from here on, when my name's called or whatever, I'm going to go pitch, wherever that may be.
We do have some options now, so we'll all get together and try and come up with the best solution, the best options going forward as far as that are going to help us win in the end. That's what it's about. So, you know, we're not going to be emotional about it right now. We'll get together and talk through this and see what the best thing is.
We had some chances early, and you got to capitalize on those. But that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, it was 7-5 at the end. It was a 2-run game, so close game.
There in the 9th, you know, we had some opportunities. We had a lot of traffic. We just couldn't get that hit to kind of get back into the game legitimately in the middle innings. So we got to flush this one and, you know, understand that there's urgency starting tomorrow again.
Surprised to see Sonny smiling, but I think fans should be understanding of his struggles. The talent is there, but he just hasn't been able to put it together. He'll have to find himself in the bullpen, where he's been banished and replaced by newcomer Lance Lynn. The Bombers went for it at the trade deadline, but if they don't beat up on Boston this weekend, the AL East race could soon be over. The Yankees didn't pick up a superstar, but they still managed to address a significant need with pitching. J.A. Happ gives them a solid mid-rotation starter who could be used as the team's number 3 or even number 2 starter in a playoff series. While Lynn's 5.10 ERA leaves a lot to be desired, he has value as a hybrid pitcher. He can start games for them or be used as a long reliever who cleans up after another starter struggles. For now, Lynn will slot in and take Gray's spot in the rotation. Happ pitched well in his debut, but hits the disabled list with hand, foot, and mouth disease. The DL list in this Yankee-Sox series is crazy, and it includes stars Aaron Judge and Chris Sale. Hey, Yankee fans, it could be worse. You could be Mets fans. Ronald Acuna Jr. led off with his first big league triple and reached 3 times, and the Atlanta Braves beat the New York Mets 4-2 Thursday night to extend their winning streak to 4. The Mets season hit total rock bottom this week. Daniel Murphy hit 2 home runs to key the highest scoring game ever for the Washington Nationals, who pounded out 26 hits and won 25-4 Tuesday night in the most lopsided defeat in Mets history. Wow. The Mets did bounce back, sorta. Jose Reyes became the first player in Major League history to allow multiple home runs as a pitcher and then hit multiple homers in his team's next game. Silver lining for Mets fans. Last weekend was a special one up in Cooperstown as the Baseball Hall of Fame introduced its newest class. It was the second largest crowd to ever witness an induction, and our BronxNet cameras took it all in. It was the largest collection of Hall of Famers present at an induction ceremony. 6 were enshrined, highlighted by Chipper Jones, Trevor Hoffman, Jim Thome, and Vladimir Guerrero. Here's more.
My experience has taught me if you try to conduct yourself with authenticity and honesty, the end result is one of the most natural highs any human being can have. I'm so honored to be a part of something so special. This is the ultimate dream come true. I was only in college for a short time before being drafted, but I can't imagine that any fraternity experience I could have had would have been better than this one.
You're the reason I never wanted to play anywhere else. I couldn't be prouder to go into the Hall of Fame today with an Atlanta A on my cap. I love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, this never gets old, and I'll take this to my grave, not even being able to comprehend this. And all I wanted to do was put a big league uniform on one time, and it turned into 22 years, and Monument Park at Yankee Stadium, and my plaque there, and then my plaque here in Cooperstown. So it's something that, we had a great saying in baseball. Baseball is made up of players who have been humbled and those that soon will be, and it's very humbling to be a part of this.
No place like Cooperstown. Time for some quick hitters from around the world of sports. The 2018 Major League Baseball trade deadline has passed. A flurry of final hour trades really heightened the intensity in a day that was void of a true blockbuster deal. Chris Archer and Brian Dozier were the biggest names to change addresses, while Matt Harvey stayed put, folks. Dozier hit the ground running for the LA Dodgers, who have added him at second base, and of course Manny Machado right after the All-Star break. The reigning NL champs look a lot stronger heading down the backstretch. Tiger Woods is near the top of the leaderboard again. Woods shot a near bogey-free 66 Thursday in the first round of the WGC Bridgestone Invitational at Firestone Country Club in Akron, Ohio. The round put Woods 3 off the early pace set by Kyle Stanley, who shot a 7 under 63 earlier in the day. Woods carded 3 birdies on his first 9. He started his round on the 10th hole and birdied the 2 par 3s on his final 9. On the ice, the New York Rangers had 4 of their restricted free agents file for a salary arbitration this summer. They have now avoided arbitration with 3 of them. The Rangers announced on Monday evening that they have signed Kevin Hayes to a 1-year contract that will reportedly pay him $5 million for the 18-19 season. From the NBA hardwood, Kobe Bryant's wife Vanessa shot down rumors that the Mamba was coming out of retirement. Open quote, Kobe will not be coming out of retirement to play again, she said on social media. He doesn't want to play again, and frankly, we really enjoy spending time together as a family without the crazy game schedule interfering with birthdays, holidays, and special events. Close quote. Kobe might be done, but it looks like Dwayne Wade is not, and he might be going to LA after all. As the Miami Heat sort out matters with Wade for next season, a possible hint might have come from Wade's recent social media posts. The mention of the Los Angeles, California, and the Lakers seems out of place, but then not really. LA is closer to China, the center of the movie industry. His wife, Gabrielle Union, is heavily involved in, and home to best friend LeBron James of the LA Lakers. Maybe Wade starts the season in China and finishes with the Lakers. Kyrie Irving is trying to live life in the present, but the rest of the NBA world can't stop talking about his future. The uber-talented Boston Celtics guard can opt out of his contract next summer to become a free agent. Some reports suggest he'll stay in Boston for the considerable future, while others claim he'll consider the New York Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets, franchises in close proximity to his childhood hometown of West Orange, New Jersey. Would be cool to see Uncle Drew in the NYC. Welcome back, football. The NFL Hall of Fame game was Thursday night. OMG. Baltimore beat Chicago 17-16 in the league's preseason opener. The inductions in Canton are this weekend. Closer to home, camps for the Giants and Jets seem to be going pretty well. For Gang Green, the 3 quarterbacks have an excellent rapport. Josh McCown, Teddy Bridgewater, and rookie Sam Darnold, who signed this week and finally joined camp, have good chemistry, could make for some healthy competition for the starting QB job. Former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick had his name removed from lyrics on a song on Madden 19, a glaring omission as the ex-49er continues his legal battle against the NFL. Twitter user Mr. Changing Lives caught the edit, and Kaepernick's girlfriend publicly pondered why it happened. Ohio State's Urban Meyer might be feeling the same way today. Here's the timeline of the troubling scandal unfolding at Ohio State football, and here's why head coach Urban Meyer's tenure with the Buckeyes, he was put on administrative leave on Wednesday evening, and his coaching career in general should be in such precarious positions. In 2015, Courtney Smith, the then wife of then Ohio assistant coach football Zach Smith, alleges she was physically attacked by her then husband. She has gruesome and heartbreaking photos to back it up, part of a lengthy abusive relationship, which includes a 2009 arrest of Zach Smith for domestic abuse when he worked for Meyer at the University of Florida. Despite that 2009 arrest, which did not result in a conviction, Meyer again hired Smith when he became the head coach at OSU. Those are the headlines. We hit the C-list to acknowledge a friend of ours who has passed away. Here at BronxNet, we pride ourselves on being your local community television station where hopefully you'll understand that we are as much family to all of you in the borough as you are to us. With that said, our staff takes great pride in making your voices and your views our priority. Recently, we lost one of our own, someone who cared deeply about media. Diane Barreto, our former program assistant, lost a brave 6-month battle with cancer on July 29th. Diane was sweet and thoughtful. She loved baseball and cool stuff like comic books. She earned her degree from Lehman College in Mass Communications and Media Studies before settling in and working right here on campus at BronxNet until 2013. She was only 42. Diane, we've missed you since you left BronxNet, and I'm sure heaven is a better place today because you are there. Rest in peace. Stay tuned. Back after this.